Okay, greetings to believers, it is I, the Cosmic Crow. Welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. Before we begin, before I jump back into being my character, I want to show you all the hard work I've been doing. As you can see, I've lost a lot of gold, and that's for good reason. And you're gonna see why. Quick recap though. Last episode, I got a hold of this little fancy outfit. I know, looks good, doesn't it? We got a hold of these glasses. Where are they? Oh, there they are. Not bad, kinda clever. Hats, which we don't care. We also unlocked the spider suit of armor. Oh, my phone went off. One sec, guys. Yeah, if you were spider-phobic, you wouldn't like the last episode, by the way. So many spiders. So many spiders. It was ridiculous. It also made me realize, yeah, I should probably be a bit more prepared. So, am I prepared enough? We got 12 mandrake roots, which is the maximum amount of anything you can have. 12 Chinese chopping cabbages. 12 venomous tentaculars. 11 endurance potions. 9 maximum potions. 9 focus potions. 7 thunderous brews, and 0 invisibility because I don't see a point in them. I also have 21 healing potions. As you can see behind me, the place looks a little different. First off, I changed it a lot. As you can see, I went with the whole gothic style design. Hold on. There we go.
Lumos.
Because I thought, you know, gothic design makes you feel small, kind of cozy. Well, some people say it makes you feel quite lonely, but that's not for me to decide. I like the gothic design. It's very spacious. And definitely a bit more echoey. As you can see, I kept this where it was. But I did move the potion station and bought a second one as well. And you're probably wondering, where is the garden? That's the fun part. Also, I changed the statue back there to be more of a true one. Also, little tiny stuffed niffler toy. Yeah, question contract, I get it. Back here is where the magic happens. Look, cats. And yeah, I know I said they were a bit girly, but I don't have very many options for room decorations. And a lot of people like cats. As you can see, we have a bunch of gardening over here because this is my garden area, I decided. Yes, Everett Slytherin banners up. Gotta represent. We got Fluxwood. We got mandrakes on the sides. Venomous tentaculars. Chinese chopping cabbages. There's other potion ingredients, which I can still harvest. These, however, if I try, it won't let me, because I'm stocked up. Now these little guys brew random potions. Quite nifty little things, aren't they? Very handy. Very grateful. Have them. Got two over here as well. Thank you, now I'm officially maxed up on endurance potions. And these are refiners. They give me moonstones, which I use to decorate. Best decision I ever made to purchase those. Over here's my little hangout spot with my little dragon friend Charlie. Say hi, Charlie. He's just a little squeamish. He doesn't do well with people. And these are little cutting boards. They make well, randomly pet material. Helpful little factories. I basically just stand here and replenish things. Isn't that right, Deke? I went with a more purple color scheme for everything aside from the furniture, which I went to black for. And it really makes them stand out and have a nice contrast. I chose to have a full moon blue lighting so that way everything really pops out more. And it does. I think it came out real nice. You all let me know what you think though. I worked really hard and I like it. It's not finished. It's going to only get better as we go on, but trust me, how it's going to look when it's done is gonna be something to behold. But hey, I know it's what's best for getting a room. Did I miss one? This must be gothic. Sorry about that, folks. There we go, that's better. Now you all saw what I did. Much better. Much better. Shush, shush. As you can see, I also have these. That space will be useful later on when we get the loom. Alright, anything else I need to go over with you guys before we start? We will go ahead and get this out of the way. Just because. See, it's for a endurance potion, which we have plenty of. Focus potion.
Excellent.
Well, when we said it makes you rock hard, I guess we meant it literally. We just didn't know how much we meant it. That stuff really does make you stiff. They're flexible at the same time. Yeah, every 10 minutes, by the way, every 10 minutes is when they give a new potion. So, yeah. Now then, I just needed 10 potions class, so let's go into the series. Whoop, 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 whoop. Alright, how far away are we? Not that far. We'll be fine. Sorry. Didn't mean to get in your way, miss. You think we'll learn a lot more today? God, that'd be so helpful. Then we can get so much more done. Do 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 do. But what am I supposed to do? You're not exactly going for conversational. And I hate even when it's quiet. But that's just my personal preference. They didn't install like an elevator in Hogwarts. Well, I get that. It wasn't exactly built with elevator access in mind. I'm just saying they could like do something about it. Yep, yeah, there's the flume system, but
That's the last time
that's hardly a standard replacement.
Oh, they're so intimidating.
What? A Weasley attending person class and it not blowing up? What is this world coming to? Jeez, did she make enough potions for everyone?
How are your assignments coming along?
Oh, that's why we're here, dude. Mr. Sharp.
I
Professor
completed
Sharp.
your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso. Let's see what you can do.
With pleasure, sure.
Concentrate. Do not
Sir.
let your mind wander.
Depulso.
You've got it now. If you'd like not to go flinging your classmates about the halls, I suggest having a go at the enchanted book.
Actually, it would make more sense for us to do that. Have that there. Then have Depulso be there. Double up! So what can affect us? On the books?
Well done. I'm glad to see that you seem staunchly determined to
That actually
master
creates a
your
lot of force behind it. Light bulb. Where's that painting? Just had an idea. Where's that one painting? The one that was very suspicious to me. I know, it's a bad idea to have me be in charge of when they say you have a dark cloud above your head, they didn't mean it literally. You're welcome, dude. Now, let's see if we can't find that painting, shall we? Painting? No. No. That's not the way to go. Where was that one painting with the button?
It's you! Now that I have all my gobstones back, I'm ready to take on all challenges. If I can find any.
Good luck with that. I'm looking for a painting with a giant button over it. Painting you can't hide forever. There's Nate. Those flowers are moving. So, gotcha. I saw you, Page. I know a page when I see one. Now, where's that painting? Where's the painting? This one took us, didn't I? Like I said, I am completely inept at directions, okay? I don't know where we saw it, I just know we saw it. So we'll find it. Eventually. Listen, we know it's in the castle. Don't worry about it. We'll counter it sooner or later. And completely lose our direction. No sense in the process. Not important though. Ooh, pretty. We'll find it. Don't worry. We always do. Because we do it better. Somebody must be ripping that good stuff. Locked, so we know it's not that direction. We're learning where the painting is not. Not here either. Okay. That's good. We're learning where it isn't. It's only a matter of time before we narrow it down and learn where it is. It's a big castle. We get lost all the time. Granted, some students probably don't get lost nearly as bad. How do we end up here? Let's try, let's try looking from the living common rooms. Maybe that's a better location to start with.
Complete the tasks I've given you, and then meet me in my classroom to learn Defindo, the severing charm. It's typically used to cut an object.
What is it? The one thing we don't have.
A powerful weapon when needed.
How did he know? Who told him that I didn't get any invisibility potions? Who ratted me out? I know they said that they know more than they let on, but still. Who told on me that I didn't have any invisibility potions, nor did I see a use for them? Who told the teacher? It must be somewhere. Nope, that's the bathroom. I refuse to give up. Hi, Kelpie. I think I should name that Kelpie Angelo. But that's just my opinion.
Off to culture.
Revelio.
No one likes a coxcomb.
I feel like I'm getting closer. I feel it in my bones. Is this where we go? To find the painting? I think this might be it. I'm determined to find the painting. I know, probably best to just go about my way and then run into it again later. That's typically how a normal Hogwarts student does things. But I'm not your typical student now, am I?
Revelio.
Oh, wait. Troll armor. Neat. New chest. Clockwork.
Revelio.
Hi, little chest. Thank you for the monies. Thank you for the mons. Surely this has to be the right way. Surely. Oh, it could be the entirely wrong way. It's only a miracle I haven't ended up somehow finding my way to Azkaban. Somehow. Just by running around. Sorry, Duckin. Get Duckin. Right. Right. I don't care. Look who they are. Wow, this is a rare sight. Two Slytherins, a Hufflepuff, and a Gryffindor. Well, sounds like the start of a bad joke. I mean, people from different classes and schools can be friends. I don't have any problem with that. And I'm just saying.
You can tell me all.
I'll find it. I might be going in circles. Might be. Might be. Yeah, I went in circles. Okay, that is cool. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of cool. Okay, fine, we'll do the main story. Yo, Angelo. After spending who knows how much time being just lost. Wonder what it is Sebastian wants to teach us. I mean, he said it was something special, so. What up, my dude? Yo.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did.
Did?
But something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place.
For sure, because you said that they didn't know about the cross ones, and they did. So
there's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
You know what you mean? This is a car.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met.
Ooh,
I
chest.
wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
Think you too
I know
close.
Ominous. Met him in our common room. I've noticed he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Of course. Ominous spoke to me about his family when we first met. To say that he has no love lost for them is an understatement.
Glad you understand. Anyway,
I mean, we don't
the
really
Undercroft has been a perfect place to
Yeah.
sneak off to. Away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really?
You made it.
Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
It doesn't sound dangerous.
It sounds like a dangerous spell.
You sound like Ominous. He frowns upon using forbidden spells. Although he did enjoy learning this one. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here.
Configure's
It
not
may take a while to
illegal
get
in
the
the future,
feel
though.
for it. Mimic my
It's just
wand
not taught.
movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
Configure's a curse. It doesn't look it. It looks like, not like a normal everyday charm.
You're getting it.
Revelio.
Ready to actually try it out?
You bet.
Stick to the target. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras.
That is
Both
addictive.
have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo cast travels a bit farther than that of a spell like Incendio. Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
That's it!
I think I've got it.
Well done.
Yeah, that feels good.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
Almost too much.
The blast does heat things up. I see how you lost your eyebrows.
You'll get used to it. Anne, Ominous and I used to practice down here for hours. The Undercroft was our retreat. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
I'd be glad to meet your sister.
Just let me know when and I'll
Wonderful
meet
lady.
you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. I assume it's to do with what you told me. About the port key, and Gringotts, and Ranrock.
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is. As I'm sure you suspect, there is a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
Just tell him the truth. We've already told him this much. Why not? And he told us his secret, so it's only fair.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Well, when
We're
you
gonna
do
find out.
know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us.
Who would I tell?
When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Confringo!
I like the spell. This is a good spell. Thank you for teaching me it. I owe you one, my dude. Oh yeah, a few. Granted, I guess that's what friends are for.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait.
Baited in the craft.
You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello, Ominous. I was just heading to our common room.
I've recognized that voice. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
Sebastian showed me.
Actually,
Honesty.
Sebastian brought me there, but he made it perfectly clear to keep quiet about it.
That rat! You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster, and I'm not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
There's no need for threats, dude. Be cool. We all have our secrets. I understand how important they are. Right? We won't say a word.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft.
Why should I trust you? You just betrayed Sebastian.
Please. I was trying to defend him. He was clear that this was a secret place and I was to tell no one. He's a good friend.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help.
Okay.
Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Chill. Someone has anger issues. What was that? Ooh, mail.
Come and see me as soon as you can. I've returned from a rather unproductive trip to the Ministry, hoping your time has been more fruitful than mine.
Sounds like Peeves is having fun. Serves him right for being a snitch. Normally snitches get stitches, but I guess Peeves gets burns instead. And that chaotic phantom. It's gonna get so many people hurt one of these days.
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
Sure. I mean, I already have Leviosa, so... yeah.
I was hoping to see you.
You called for me, though.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. I received a flurry of messages from Professor Black's house elf, Scrope.
Scrope sent you messages?
Yes, I thought it was odd too. He asked me to meet him and then told me to take the toast.
Why would you want to take toast?
To a cave under the lake. That's where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
I don't know why either. Don't question it. Oh.
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And the portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves.
Yeah, I know. You and me both. We think alike on this situation.
To think it was beneath us all this time.
Gonna get there, Prof? Well, he said placed it on a pedestal.
This looks promising.
You think?
A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent.
It's mystical is what it is.
If only you were here to see this.
At least her work wasn't in vain, you know? Some good came from it.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal, as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
I believe so.
You and your friend Charles spoke of the port key, and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until, perhaps, now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind.
Yeah.
And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news, indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Fair enough.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It doesn't look familiar.
I don't think I have. Perhaps your young friend is not as well traveled as you think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
I see you there.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful, and do not tell anyone where you're going.
I mean, wasn't planning on it, but okay. World map. Five. Well, looks like we're gonna have to fly a fair bit.
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks.
No, really? What's the task? Pop balloons of a Hogwarts station. I mean, we're already on a broom, so taking a quick little detour and learning a free spell to help us in combat isn't a bad idea. Alright. Get the job we need to get done first, then handle them after. One thing at a time. That's a fair point. Oh, we have to go all the way across the Forbidden Forest. We're gonna take him to a better place. I feel excited to see you excited. Dang it, I had that song in my head. Honestly, the view is nice though. I'm weird. It's weird. Oh, gotta grab the potion ingredients. Never know when we're gonna need to craft another potion.
Intriguing place, Zanbakar's tower.
Bakar!
Over here.
Professor.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Stealth.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival.
Really?
Quickly now.
I mean, I guess. It's not exactly my strong suit, though. It's a nice little banner.
Stay hidden and cast Totalis. Well done.
Nobody here, it's the wind. You're imagining things.
There must be some.
Oop.
Must be something here. Ramrock said so.
Petrificus Totalis.
I'm hunting goblins. No one's here, you're delusional. Oop.
There must be something here. Ramrock said so. I don't know.
Okay, guess it's time. Okay, guess it's on. I didn't start the sword, but it's on. I was just trying to distract him.
Incendio.
I will make it.
Bam. Spin to win, bud. Spin to win. Now then.
Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
These orders indicate that they're after something to do with names. What names? And why?
Revelio.
Goblins do.
I will draw blood.
You will try.
Be a lark. Compulsor. Kill spells glance off of me.
Should have looked good at that before doing much.
Easily diverted.
No, am I?
Rather unwise coming back this way. Let's get this.
Ringo to the wall.
Leviosa. Potato.
Nice try, actually.
Leviosa.
Here we go. I should probably do some real quick spell work. Wrong thing. Spells, here we go. Sending more of them back. Yes.
Many goblins have always been antagonistic towards wizard kind, but this is different somehow.
Yeah.
I'm glad that's over. Let's head inside.
Yeah, that's definitely going to be a crowd control.
Looks like we found the entrance.
It's locked.
It's okay. Now it's not locked.
An unlocking charm.
Very handy.
Lumos.
No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
Okay. Oh. He sure had the place lived in. Quite an interesting design he had.
Welcome to Sanbakar's Tower.
Hello, Professor. Did you say Sambakar's Tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Command it to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
Okay.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber.
Revelio.
A reservoir of ancient magic. Downstairs, near the entry.
I have no idea how old this tea is. Probably a bad idea to just drink it. I'm guessing this is it. Okay. Door. Well, this is interesting. I wonder what kind of tests we're gonna have to do. Except these shots aren't too dangerous. Nah, me and you both know that we'd rather have danger than some boring book test. Okay,
I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section.
An entire location built on ancient magic. Huh. There's a thing down here. There's a word of magic.
That must have done something. Best have a look around.
You must have done something. Dude, there's a bridge. Ooh, chest. We're gonna have to mess with magical portals, aren't we? Fun. Whoa, what are you doing? Is that the whole test? Of course not. It would not be this easy.
More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different.
What the heck? Now this is strange. Ooh, scarf. Glasses. Made of metal. Gotta try going through this side. Nothing. Ah, there's a path. This is trippy. Magical, but trippy. I hope that was a magical. I hope that wasn't important for something.
These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time.
I didn't mean to do it. I am sorry. Nice try. Not today. Nope. Hey. I think it was amused. Smite! Just basically that's right. An aug or something?
What have the keepers planned for me?
Let's see that. No. I think guys have even fall down. I don't like it moving. Yeah, moving feels very unsafe.
These look familiar.
Accio!
Puzzle time! It's puzzle time. It's puzzle time. What time is it? It's puzzle time. Let's try pulling ourselves here. Then we pull ourselves here. That'll work. Really magic. All I did was unlock the chest. Do we even have to do that at all?
Accio!
I mean, stuff is stuff. So, take that as you will. Stuff.
More statues.
Ah, great. It's the big ones too.
Accio!
Give me a hot second. Ow. I don't think they appreciated me doing that. Hold on. I don't know how to make two potions. You guys want to play rough? I'll show you. Ow. Oh, that is it.
Confringo. Leviosa. Confringo.
Back up.
Confringo. Leviosa.
Okay, that did nothing. Bambi then. Chopping cabbage. Venomous tentacular. Missed me. And now triple threat combo. That did not work. I mean, it kind of did. Egg. Thanks, guys.
Not making this easy on me.
I did actually try with those. One film. Now where are we taking it? Down, apparently. Oh, bring it over here. There we go. Kaboom! Come on.
Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides.
And then we just come back over. Wrong side. Hee hee. Oh wait. How do I like get it down now? I clearly didn't think this through.
What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something must be different.
I'll see. Get all over here.
I need to see how the room changes when I move in and out of the archway.
Wait a minute. Let's just go. Oh. Okay, I get you. Is it there on both sides? It is.
So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge.
Okay, so now we just go through again. Yeah, it's still there. Good, good, good.
So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge.
There we go.
I'll never get used to these floors.
You and me both, dude. I hate this. I hate these floors. They're very unfun for me. Guys, no. No, no, no. No. Okay. Ow. 3-on-1 ain't exactly fair odds, guys. It's supposed to be knights. Yeah, it's kind of regretting not learning the spells now. Funny thing about magic, when you don't think you're not gonna need it, you end up not doing it, and that ends up paying the price in the end. Oh, how foolish I am. No. And down he goes. Oh, my fly is done. Nope. I'm not going to that one thing. Down. What's this one do? Damage we could use. Oh yeah! Bingo. What's it do to you? Defense? Yes! Come on, guys. Now let's party! 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 P-A-R-T-Y! Party! Oh yeah, yeah. Man, these potions are worth it. I need to get better at using them. Magic! This is if I didn't like that feeling. Activate. Now we just gotta pull it to a different place. Oh, I see what we can use that just. Huh. Nice. Okay, so yeah. I suppose. And then we can take that one. Whoa, what a miss there, buddy. Come on.
Accio.
Pull each other close. There we go. Not the most efficient way of doing things, but it works. That's all that really matters. Spider floor, spider floor. I'm not dealing with spider floor. Doing the base, way up there. Blow it up for all I care. I'm not dealing. Yes, blow up the spider floor. Is that it? Please tell me that's it. Whipping well. I think we're in trouble. I don't like the looks of this. I don't like the feel of that. 5 whipping wells. We'll go with odds. I think we're in trouble. Yeah, there is no way in God's green earth that this is not an arena. Okay.
Don't like the look of this.
Here we go. 1 second, guys. Let me just activate every single person I have real quick. I came prepared. I was prepared. Yeah, let's dance. Don't mess alone. Now let's dance. Did you throw your axe at me, sir?
Leviosa. Repulsor.
I'll give you the same treatment, sir.
Confringo. Repulsor.
Don't get up. I didn't say you could.
Incendio. Leviosa.
Well, that's not that bad. What else could go wrong? They melted me, I have. Oh, does every time it shove, took him down. It would be now. We come down. So everything we got at it. Cabbages. Running is spectacular. Mandrake. I don't think everybody seems to care. Boom. Big damage. Let's try to do some bonus. Let's pair them up nicely, shall we? Let's do it to it, boys. Do it to it. Yeah, we're still cooking. Come on. Show me what you're working with, Smite. Hooah! Note to self, keep those fully stocked. Jesus. Don't do that to me, Floor. Ooh, chest.
Another pensive.
And a chest. That's a chest. That's a chest. Real quick. Remove requirements. What can I do with the potions? That's invisibility. That's actually useful. I'm gonna keep that in mind. Yeah, I'm gonna keep those in mind. I'm definitely going to be using a lot of room of requirement upgrades too. Huh. Tier. Wonder why. What an odd little thing. Guess I'd hold on to that. Seems gifted.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him?
Yes.
It is not your pain to take.
There are actions and consequences. She's not gonna listen.
Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
Isadora. Wait a freaking minute.
Another memory.
Isadora
How to find a way out of here.
Morganach. Isadora Morgana. No, couldn't be. Could it?
More crystallized stone. That must be the way back to the map chamber.
No. No. Couldn't be. I just might be silly.
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir. And this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood.
I've seen you before.
We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts.
Yeah,
with
we
Professor
did.
Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that Pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of Sanbakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then...
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the pensive.
Before the witch from the last pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ranrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Serona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
my studies.
Studies.
Yes, sir.
We know.
Before you go...
What up?
Professor?
Have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path?
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
Oh, you darn well better believe it. New season! Which means we get to change our outfit soon. That's gonna be fun. What quest we got?
Assignment's all finished.
Level up. Boy, you better believe we're going to get some more things going with the room of requirements. Now, have additional increased damage and break him shields. Ooh. Yes. Although I would like for them to last longer. What other upgrades for that are there, by the way? What is that tier 2? Tier 3 upgrades. Duration of focus. Venomous tentacular. Nice. And then the range and damage of the poster effects. Ooh. I'm excited for that. I'm definitely gonna get like most of these. Cause the resource I can fundamentally get the most.
I should ask.
I've got spectacular news. The broom upgrade's ready. Ha! Stop by the shop when you can.
If I get money.
I hope you will come and see me about a pressing and highly confidential matter at your earliest convenience. I believe that we may be able to help each other.
Please see me after class once you have completed the tasks I've set for you. I would like to teach you Descendo, useful for pulling objects to the ground.
So we got a lot of work to do. A lot of work. Yeah, we can call it. So yeah, in the next one we're gonna do side quest. Till then, I'm gonna go restock. Because boy howdy do we need it. See you in the next one. Bye. Stay frosty, True Believers.